Hi guys, first of all, I have this cartoon of you. You can have it.
It looks totally right. Nice.
It's very nice.
Okay.
Who made it?
His name is underneath, Stijn van Deurzen. He's our home cartoonist
cool.
of the site.
Thank you, Stijn van Deurzen.
Okay, first question, how were the first rehearsals?
The first rehearsal went. The second rehearsal went pretty good.
Yeah. And also the first rehearsal.
Yeah, but we changed some things from the first rehearsal.
Which were?
Now I'm running a lot. I'm like running an Ironman.
Does that have an influence on your vocals?
Yeah, I feel more alive and yeah.
How would you describe this band? Because there are several influences, a bit of indie rock, Britpop, maybe even a bit of boy bandish melody. Are you going for alternative or commercial?
Mixture of both, I guess. Trying to unite the best things of both, because it's all about having a good commercial melody that's strong, but then still have some layers of stuff that people can keep on listening to, so they don't get bored of the music.
Yeah, it's like taking the best from Justin Bieber and taking the best from Radiohead. That's it.
It's a very special combination.
It's a first timer.
Is taking part in Eurovision a risk for the credibility of the band?
In Denmark, there's a couple of what do you say?
Well, there's a bit of people who have a bad view on it and think it's a bit, tacky. But we knew that when we signed up for it, and we think that we can, make the change and still keep our integrity, because
And
we have a product that's very good.
and the image of the band should overrule the cliches and stuff like that, because we believe that we have a strong image and a strong song with a strong message and an important message.
Is there a Christian message in the song? Because sometimes it feels like that.
Well, not Christian actually. No, not at all.
But again, if people, it can be fitted into something that has to do with religion as well. So it can.
It's all about what the great thing about lyrics is that people can take the lyric and then make it into their own. And if you think it's about a girl and a boy making love, then it's about a girl and a boy making love.
Okay. Was the song written especially for Eurovision?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But it was the first song you didn't compose yourself, if I'm not mistaken. How come?
Well, we just received the song and the offer to be in this competition, and then when we heard the song, we thought it fitted very well with the stuff that we do. So we thought we might as well. It's a great chance, good exposure. So when the song's right, then why not?
Some say that your song sounds a bit like they heard it before. Is that a good or a bad thing in Eurovision?
I think it's a good thing, because when you hear a song, and especially in pop rock, you always get like, oh, this reminds me of something maybe in the 90s or in the 80s. This reminds me of a summer I had last year. So I think it's a pretty good thing that people, can relate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys had some performances in Canada. What brought you there?
We got scouted by a Canadian manager in 2008. We played a show in Denmark. And then in 2009 he flew us over there to play a showcase, and then the ball has been rolling ever since. And
yeah, we won the contest called Bodog $1 Million Battle, which was like 40,000 bands from around the world, and we ended up being one of the last 10 to represent Europe. So.
You're working on an album right now, if I'm not mistaken. What will it sound like?
It will sound like A Friend in London, and it will sound like it's gonna be good melodies and the mix between a
lot of layers and intelligently played pop
guitars.
rock.
Yeah.
And when will it be released?
In the fall or autumn or
in the autumn.
In the autumn, like September or October.
People tell us when we say fall, it sounds like really American way to say autumn.
Okay. What do you hope to achieve in this year's Eurovision?
We definitely hope to become number one, because we know how important it is to get out there. And if we're number one, we can show everybody in Europe our music, and it's a good story for the States and stuff like that.
And most important, we would like to go and tour in all of Europe because we're a live band, first of all, and we're a really good live band, so hopefully we get to play in all the countries that we can.
Especially Belgium.
Yeah.
By the way, last question. Is it because of the semi-final that you wear only half a shirt?
Can you repeat that?
Is it because of the semi-final? You have the shirt where the back is missing. Is it because it's the semi-final, and will it be complete in the final?
Well, I guess we have to see. We will have to wait and see.
Maybe.
Or maybe there will be even more bear skin. I don't know.
Or maybe only the back.
Yeah, then my pants will be like all ripped.
I think you would be very popular then in Eurovision. Okay, we wish you the best of luck and have a great time here in Düsseldorf.